Okay, iOS 18.2 Developer Beta 3. This beta has now been out for a couple of days, and as per usual, I always like to come back and share with you guys additional new features and changes that I've noticed after using the beta for a couple of days. I also like to share additional information that others have found as well. And in this case, I also want to talk about the expected release date. Now, Mark Gurman already told us that iOS 18.2 will most likely release on December 2nd, but there's new evidence that could suggest otherwise. So let's go ahead and dive right into this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is some additional new features and changes that I've noticed over the past several days after using iOS 18.2 Beta 3. And I want to start off with a new option for camera controls on iPhone 16 and 16 Pro. So if we jump into settings, if we go into display and brightness, and we scroll all the way to the bottom, we have a new option right there, require screen on. This basically means that if your iPhone is in your pocket with the screen turned off, you can't accidentally trigger the camera controls on your iPhone. This is a welcome option so that you don't accidentally trigger camera controls in your pocket with your iPhone or in a bag or something like that. So yeah, a welcome change there for camera controls on iPhone 16 and 16 Pro. Now, Apple has officially partnered up with 15 major airlines to bring their new feature in the Find My network, which allows you to share items' location when you're traveling, especially luggage, obviously. So if you lose your luggage, Apple is partnering up with 15 major airlines to provide you with a service that allows you and the airline to track your luggage together so that you can retrieve your item using the Find My network. So yeah, this is major news. I'm sure Apple will continue to add more airlines in the future. Right now, 15 major airlines are partnering up with Apple for the new feature in the Find My network that allows you to share an item's location with an airline or a trusted person. Now, with iOS 18.2 Beta 3 and iPadOS 18.2 Beta 3, Apple added new Safari wallpaper backgrounds available. There's 6 new ones. So if you go into your Safari edits here and you go under background, there's 6 new ones you can download. As you can see right there, you have to click that download arrow, and those will be available for you to use, as you can see right there. So we have 6 brand new wallpaper backgrounds available for Safari that you can start using on your iPhone and your iPad once you make those available after downloading them to your device, as you can see right there. So something minor, but yes, something that I did want to point out, as it is something new within the latest iOS 18.2 Developer Beta 3. Now, I also want to mention that Apple has released a brand new firmware update for AirPods Pro 2nd generation 7B21, and for AirPods 4 with and without active noise cancellation, we also get a new update 7B20. Now, I've been using AirPods Pro and the AirPods 4 over the past several days, and I can't really find anything new. Apple mentions that these new updates do bring bug fixes and other improvements as per usual. As you see right there, both release notes, 7B20 for AirPods 4 and 7B21 for AirPods Pro 2nd generation. I'm sure there's a few bugs that Apple has addressed here, but they don't really specify exactly what it is. Just so you know, in order to update your AirPods, make sure that they're paired to your iPhone, connected to a power source, and let them sit next to each other, and the update will happen automatically in the background in the next 10 to 15 minutes after you do that. So just keep in mind that there isn't any manual way to update AirPods just yet. Okay, so now let's talk about the official release date for iOS 18.2. Now, keep in mind that no one really knows the exact date for the release of iOS 18.2, but Mark Gurman has been accurate before, and he mentions that iOS 18.2, given that there's no delays, should be available on Monday, December 2nd. That is the day that we have so far. But as I mentioned, there's new information that could suggest otherwise. This new report in Mac Rumors suggests that a new British carrier has sent out a note to customers. They say that they will discontinue an iPhone feature known as Wi-Fi calling on other supported iCloud connected devices on December 9th. Now, this feature enables users, obviously, to share their numbers with an iPad or Mac to use Wi-Fi calling on those devices, and it appears that December 9th is the deadline for this feature to be discontinued by this British carrier. So my question to you is, are you going to go with December 2nd, the official date that Mark Gurman provided to us, or are you going with December 9th? I want you guys to vote in the comments down below, either December 2nd or December 9th. Let me know in those comments down below. I'm going to go with December 9th. I'm going to go with my gut this year, December 9th, the official release date for iOS 18.2. But let me know in the comment down below, which day do you believe Apple will be releasing iOS 18.2 officially to the general public? Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.